Hey guys, today I'm going to be showing you how to make an awesome thumbnail. So basically you want to start off with just, I think it's a, oh wait, I've done something. Let me show you. It's a 1280 by 720, and that's all you got to do. And then what you want to do when you've got this, and all you want to do is find a cool Minecraft background. So I'm doing a parkour thumbnail, so I'll just do that. And I'll have it here, and I'll replace it and everything. And if you do actually, I've already done this on camera by accident, but you can move it about with this and stuff, and yeah. And then what you want to do is add your skin. You can make these with Cinema 4D. I've just got the bottom bit like kind of chopped off, so I can have it just like this, and then I'll have Minecraft here and stuff like that. And I'll add particles. Particles are very, very, very useful. I'm not even joking. Particles, you can change the opacity of them too, so you don't want them too bright like this, because that sometimes does look a bit weird. You want to wait to change the opacity. I'd usually have it quite low, or even just sometimes turned off until I've finished it all. You want to add triangles too, that'd look quite cool. But if I were you, I'd drag it under your person. Now, you want to add the starburst, but as you can see, I haven't done the starburst yet. I'm going to save that. So I'm going to show you how to make well, I'm not going to show you how to make this. I might do that in a different video, but you want to get particles maybe last. So I'm just going to start off with this, and the first thing you want to do is go ahead and open up Adam K Graphics pack. So here you go, this is going to be the pack that you're going to get. You want to click off the message, because it does just say do not share this pack with anybody, because that is kind of ruining the Adam K Graphics thing. And you get all these things. Mine is a bit laggy, my computer has been a bit laggy, so that's why I've not been able to do a speed art. But yeah, we're gonna show you guys some stuff. So what we want to do is go ahead and start out with some basic effects, and just go ahead, say I wanted some paint. I'd click on this eye and you'd see what paint it was, and then I'd right click on the paint, click on duplicate layer, and then what layer you want it duplicated onto. We've already got some effects on, so I don't really want to get rid of them. We've got triangles, look quite nice, and we have particles, which can't really tell if they're that much. So I'm going to drag the particles under my render, just so they're not on top of this, and head back onto Adam K Graphics. Now mine does sometimes freeze, especially when I'm recording, because I've got so much going on. And what I'll do now is I will go ahead and start with text. So I will grab the, I shouldn't have closed this. Go onto my folders and get pictures. Now you can easily find it online. Just type in the Minecraft logo, and I'll show you what I mean by Minecraft logo. So you will see that it does have a background on it, which I do not want, but we're gonna get rid of it in a sec. But you don't want to just extend it like this, no, because that will literally ruin it. You want to extend it, you want to click on this sort of like loopy thing, and then you want to extend it, and it makes it extend evenly, like, I don't know how to describe it. And then you just want to put it where you think it would look best, like mine would probably look best here. And then you want to go down onto the rubber, and you want to go onto the magic eraser tool. Click on here, just click OK, click on here, and click anywhere else, and then you should be done. And there you've got your Minecraft logo. And then if you don't like it, you want to go with Control T or CTRL-T. Just go ahead and position it anywhere you'd like it to be. I'm going to go ahead and move mine down and just quickly apply, and then just quickly get rid of that, and drag this back up. And then what I'll do is I'll move it up a bit, and now I'll start with the text. Now I recommend animal silence. This is what animal silence looks like. Looks pretty nice. But I'd also recommend, I think it's something to do with Lifecraft regular. This is actually a pretty cool font, which I'll use for one word things, if you know what I mean. Parkour. Okay, and then I'll just click done, go Control T it, click the loopy button and extend it. So I'll make it quite big, just so it kind of stands out so you can see actually what it says. And then you want to right click on the layer, click on blending options, go onto I think it is gradient overlay, click on this which says gradient, and then here you'll get loads of different things that it'll ask you. Just pick any colour or make some of your own. Now as you can see, this does not stand out. So what you want to do is you want to right click on parkour layer again, go into blending options, click on stroke. Now it depends on how big you want the stroke, but as you can see, it literally just makes the parkour stand out. So you can have it as big as you would like it, even like this big. But I will probably stick to around 10 is the limit. Just something that'll make it stand out a bit. So maybe 5, maybe 6. We'll go with 6. And I'll just have that somewhere like that. And I'll CTRL-T it or Control-T. I always say CTRL, and it sometimes confuses people. And I'll just make that bigger. And then I'll have it done. I'll go ahead and click on the Minecraft thing. Put the FX up. Alright guys, so basically what happened in this next bit is that you have to go over this, and what you want to do is, I don't know if you guys want to do it, but you can make an outline on the person or the render. So you want to right click on the layer, go on blending options, and then go on stroke. So I just tend to click on stroke rather than adjusting the size, because it usually, I don't want it to stand out like a lot, I just want it to kind of be seen more. And then once I've done that, I will just turn up the GFX so it doesn't make it as messy as it usually looks, like the GFX little drop down, and I'll just adjust this real quick. So because on thumbnails it is obviously much smaller than it is on here, so I do shrink that down. But on this part, I'm looking for a crack. It's like an effect of a crack, like loads of different cracks. And I can't find it. These are like weird little patterns, but it makes the words look really cool. But at this point I lost all of my voice recording, so I'm literally just narrating over it, so I'm hoping you don't mind too much. But yeah, that's basically what I'm doing right now. So what I then do is I drag it into place behind the parkour thing, and what then you have to do is copy it. You want to copy this out or duplicate it, and then you just want to click OK. And there you've got it. And then what you want to do, what I'm going to do in a second, is just drag the I don't know what it's called, the effect, but just drag that effect that I'm just grabbing now above the parkour layer, so it's on top of the actual parkour lettering, which I'm doing now, so as you can see. And then I'm going to go ahead and get the rubber and rub out all of the parts that are not on the actual letters. So I'll do that now and just quickly speed it up a bit, because it does take quite a while. But as you can see, that's what I'm doing right now. Alright, so we're back onto some narrating. So now I have done the rubbing out, and you can see the full effect of the crack effect, like the cracking of the letters. I go ahead, I think I add a drop shadow next. I'm not really sure, but I'm doing it on the Minecraft logo first. As you can see, I'm just editing the spread. It's pretty easy to do, just look at what I'm doing on the screen. You go onto drop shadow, blending up, right click on the layer, blending options, then drop shadow. It's pretty simple. And then what I'll do is, for the parkour, I'll do it too. So blending options, drop shadow, and then I'll just go ahead and make it however I'd like it to be. And I'm just trying to find out where I can see the parkour thing and edit the slides, the switches kind of things, to wherever I'd like it. So it's quite a nice effect. It just kind of looks more 3D if you haven't got 3D text, so that's quite cool. And I don't know if I add it to my character too. I think I am. Yeah, I'm doing that now. So just go on drop shadow. I'll just edit this, and you can see the drop shadow as I edit it. It just makes the characters look more 3D, and it just makes it look a whole lot better than what it would look without one. So I'm not sure what I do next. I think this is when my thing freezes. Oh no, it doesn't. So let me see what I'm doing. I think what I'm doing now is I'm just gonna edit the Minecraft thing because I didn't think it looked right. I can't really remember, but something pops up on my laptop there. I don't know what that was. It was a safety thing. So now what I start to do is add in the starburst that I showed you. So what I'll do is I'll put it, I'm just going to position it behind my head because I quite like the effect of having it behind my head because it kind of looks like a sun in a way. I don't know why, I just really like it behind my head because you can't see where it goes into the middle. I don't know, I just like it, so I just position that for like half an hour trying to get this in the right place behind my head, and it does take quite a while to get it in the right place. It's quite funny really. I don't know if I'll leave it at that. I think I just get annoyed and leave it. Oh no, I don't. I'm patient, yay. And yeah, that's it. And once you've done this, I can't remember what you click on. I think you click on kind, or whatever says normal, and then you can click on the different effects, whichever looks right for you. So I think I chose soft light here, but there are other ones, or screen, or something like that. And then I'll just change the opacity down, which is the little drop down arrow, which says opacity next to it, and it just makes it look quite nice, and it's quite translucent, so it kind of goes transparent, sorry, to whatever's in the background. Say you had a red background, it would kind of go red in a way, but I think it looks quite cool with the whole effect. And I think what I'm doing here, okay, so what I do here is I click on my background, which is a parkour scene, and then what I'll do is I'll go on to stroke and then go on from outside into inside, pick a colour to do it, and then just make it that colour. Now I'd usually tend to pick a colour that I used on the actual picture, so I'll use a yellow because it suits my hair kind of, and yeah, it's just easier to do that. I'm not sure what I'm doing now. I'll probably add in maybe some lights. So because I'm holding a sword, I'll make like a beam of light coming off it, just because it makes it look not real. In a way it's like realistic, but obviously not because it's Minecraft. And I just drag that onto just on my sword, as you'll see in a second. And what I've got to do is I've got to drag the layer above all the others, so it does make it look like it's on top of the sword, and it does actually make it look light. I don't know, I really like the way it is, but here it is. I'll just turn that on a tilt, and it does end up looking really nice actually. So once it's done that, I'm not sure what I'll do next. Let's see, I'm like messing about with the mouse. So I think that's it done, guys. It looks really nice so far. I would recommend just moving the character off the bottom, but I will now put a picture of what it looked like in the end finishing product. So yeah guys, thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe and like the video. See you guys in the next video. Bye. Okay, so this is the last thing I want to say. Go check out my Glodus graphics shop. It is awesome for GFX for really cheap prices, as you just seen in the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you in the next video. Here's the finishing product. Bye!